I'm gonna ask Ian Thomas to come and join me. And can we get Ian a mic? No, no. Thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Uh, Ian, how do you feel about you've seen the players? How do you feel about your team?
Well, I'm gonna say thanks to the MAC group for really putting this tournament together. The Cricket Council USA, they have done a tremendous job over the years. And for me to be chosen to represent as coach and manager of the Dallas Smashers, I could not be more happy, proud, excited. And I just want to say that Dallas Smashers, what we're going to bring to the tournament this year is sportsmanship, professionalism, and talent. And when I talk about talent, I should mention Mohammed Sami, coming all the way from Pakistan. That's just one of the big names that I really want to call. And then we have our captain, Rajesh Sharma. And these are real star in terms of cricket. But the main thing I want to take away from here, in terms of Cricket Council USA and the US Open, is the fact that we are giving youngsters, players who are not that known on the big stage, you're allowing them to rub shoulders with these international stars, legends of their era, legend of the game, being able to be on a field here in Broward, where the sunshine is amazing. So we're inviting everybody to come out to this year tournament, and for them to give that opportunity. For me, being a Jamaican, and I could see a player like Dietmar, nobody knows that name. But guess what? By Mark Creation inviting him here, he's coming back this year because they perform well. And guess what? It is an opportunity that will allow them to aspire higher and do greater things in the future. And you have said it already. We have produced so many players, from Ali Khan to Steve Taylor, all coming through this as grassroots players. We could not be more happy.
Thank you, Ian. Big round of applause for Ian. You are not gonna put on the uniform and start bowling. It looks like you have done some damage in your days.
Well, I just want to say I've played with some of the late greats like Chris Gale, Marlon Samuels. Actually, in school with Darren Powell, I was a pace bowler back then. He was bowling spin.
What a shocker! He's a baseball.
So you see the height, but one of those days, not everyone goes on to do international. I kind of stay more in school at the time, so I play a lot of community cricket. Came here in 2006 to join up with the South Florida Cricket Alliance. Actually, they also give me the privilege to be vice president along with Prianta. So, cricket is in my blood, and just to come here and find an organization such as Cricket Council USA, it is just amazing that I can lend my support to such a foundation, and we can only see it getting better, growing bigger and bigger each year. So just watch, guys, on Mac TV. That's where you're gonna find it. So just look out for Dallas Smashers.
All right, he's throwing down the gauntlet to the rest of the teams. All right, let's go through the team and the lucky folks that made your team. Ian, Rajesh Sharma, big round of applause, captain. A pretty standard feature in US Open. Very stylish bowler, a very handy batsman, and now a converted model for sunglasses. Rajesh Sharma. He's going to be leading the Dallas Smashers. All right, next up, we have, like Ian said, no introduction is needed. Mohammad Sami from Pakistan. He has come to Chicago to play one of the CCUSA Chicago Cups. And to see him dive on the fields in Chicago showed us what professional players are all about. They don't hold back. They give it all. Doesn't matter the stage, right? A community field in Chicago, a guy with this stature coming out, diving for catches, doing the backups, doing the dirty work of the cricket field. And without any issues, he was all there for his team. Big round of applause for Mohammad Sami, coming all the way from Pakistan to...
Can I add one thing
yes,
for Mohamed
please,
Sami?
Ian.
And when I talk about...
Face the camera.
So when I talk about international player of his stature, this is a player who has a hat-trick in both Test cricket and one day. So, big cricketer, thumbs up to him.
Yes, and a great guy. A lot to learn from him. Rajesh is gonna love him as a teammate. He's full of good ideas, and the youngsters are gonna love him as a role model on the team on how to conduct themselves as a cricketer on the field. All right, next up we have Rohan White, right hand opening batsman, and seems like I sometimes get my flags mixed up, but it's like New Zealand, I think? Australia. Okay, all right. From Australia. Hey, mate, you made it. Rohan White. That's anything to add about Rohan?
Well, that's just to show you the mix of Cricket Council USA and the US Open. We're bringing players, international players from all over. So there we have Pakistan, we have Australia. What else could you ask for?
Somebody from India.
We do.
I'm sure we have some,
Sharma is
right?
over there.
Let's go. Rajesh Sharma's there. All right, let's move on. Next one. We have Deathmire Anderson, wicketkeeper batsman. Congratulations, Dietmar.
Well, as I said, when you allow a youngster like DR to come on over here on this stage, trust me, that is definitely gonna empower him to do much better. And we have seen the growth, and he is more than happy to be here. You know, he texts me, he calls me every day that, guess what? Let me know when the draft. So he's out there watching right now.
A dream come true for Dietmar.
There you go.
And if you're looking to get selected, please, he's gonna make an announcement of his numbers so you can text and call him for next year's edition and send him your videos. Akil Duda, all-rounder from the US, has made it. Congratulations, Akil. We've got Kevin Daly, fellow Jamaican.
Well, that's two Jamaican there, Dietmar and Kevin, both great cricketers. But as I said, the name is not well known. Now the world will know them, and they're gonna bring a show here. So Dallas Smashers, look out for us.
Yep, and hopefully once next year when we come and we've given these cricketers, one of these guys' name will be in that list. All right, next up we have Rohan Ebanks, a batsman from the US. Congratulations, Rohan. We've got Damian Rowe. Damian Rowe has played US Open before, I know, so congratulations to him. We've got Seshu Nimalapuri, who's an all-rounder, also from the United States of America. Anything to add about Seshu?
Well, I'm gonna say all-rounder. We don't want to give you guys everything on our players, but as you can see, 3 US players, 2 of those are local players right here in South Florida. Rohan Ebanks, a local player. So look out for them. So that's the mix that we'll bring Dallas Smashers.
Very nice. Seshu's, congratulations to Seshu. Next up, we have Amal Nathaniel. And he seems like he's represented the USA cricket team. Amal Nathaniel, congratulations, another all-rounder. Bunch of all-rounders in the Smashers.
Well, when you come to T20, you got to bring them in. You got to stock them in because you never know when you call on them to bowl, to bat, and field. So we're trying to balance our team.
Very nice. I hope that Amal adds a lot of balance to your team. Next up, we have Dwayne Nathaniel. Dune Nathaniel. He's also from USA. Dune is a batsman, so I'm supposing that he's going to be a smash, 6-hitting.
Well, as you look at the gentleman, look at the shoulders, look at the muscles. So, he needs no introduction here in US cricket. So look out for the name. He'll be on the field.
All right. And the Smashers just keep on bringing it. We've got Sarsh Shwethan, wicketkeeper batsman, very important position to hold the fort behind the stumps. Congratulations. Look like a young guy. This is what US Open is all about. Look at this young gentleman who is going to come and grace the same field that Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Mohammad Yusuf, and a lot of legends of the game like Dwayne Bravo, Andre Russell, Kane Williamson. They've all played on this very surface, in this very ground, and Saharsh is going to do that as well.
And that's the thing about US Open. You get to see youngsters before they turn professional, and you see them blossom from right here, grassroots through to world stage.
Saharsh, congratulations. This makes me really happy to see somebody as young as him to be out there. Next up, we've got Vineet Thagars. He's a bowler. Of course, cricket, if you are not familiar, bowling is defending, batting is attacking. So this will be the person who's going to be holding the fort down after Ian's team has scored 1,000 runs?
Well, you're gonna look out for runs, and it's excited when you come out to a T20 and you have runs on the board. So definitely, Dallas Smashers is gonna put some runs on the board, and then there's a bowler to defend it.
All right. Next up, we have Bilal Farooq, another youngster, it seems like, from Pakistan. Congratulations, Bilal. I imagine it's like 8 p.m. or something along those lines in Pakistan. If you're there, congratulations on making it. And we hope to see you in action out here for the Dallas Smashers at the Central Broward Regional Park in sunny Florida. All right. Next up, we have Mohammad Asad, another all-rounder, also from Pakistan. Congratulations, Mohammad Asad, for making the Dallas Smashers team. Hopefully, you'll find a lot of success on the field in the 17th US Open. All right, and please, Ian, stop me where you want to talk about one of your favorites in the lineup as I go through their names and their announcements of making the team. We've got Sami Sadiq, all-rounder, who is actually happens to be here.
Well, as you can see, the man back there, wearing the U.S. colors, the U.S. across his chest, a proud cricketer, and we know what he can do already. Not gonna give it all away here. Just come on down to Broward Stadium from December 12th through the 20th, and you're gonna see all the action right here.
And I know Sami. I've seen him quite a bit. He's been regularly featuring US Open. Also, a very wonderful human being. Talk to us about the glue that puts the team, because Sami brings that chemistry, that glue for people coming from all over the world, kind of focusing on a single direction. Sami provides that glue to the team, doesn't it?
Well, in every team you need that person, but I'm just gonna tell you, Sami is a born leader, and when you have a leader, there's no problem in having followers. And this team, as you can see, it is packed with leaders. Sami is one of those leaders, standout leader.
But just don't change any captains mid-tournament, because some cricketing teams do that at the international level.
Guess what? Look,
I hope Rajesh and Sami are getting along.
They're talking already, so
Okay,
it's
good.
a team effort. I tell people it's not an individual effort.
No captaincy coups, all right, people. We want a very smooth tournament. Every captain's gonna be captain, right? All right. Good luck to Sami. Good luck to Rajesh. All right. Next up, we have. All right. Congratulations to Dallas Smashers, Ian. Good luck to your team.
Thank you all, and thank you for allowing us to be here. This tournament, we're just gonna bring, as I said, professionalism, sportsmanship, and talent.
I love the clarity. He remembered those three things when he started talking, and he remembered them in the end. That means he means it. So big round of applause to Ian. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Thank you.
I want somebody that is a little less tall than him, because my